have damp roadways, at least still. The big-time rain isn't coming down on my DOT cameras the way I was looking at earlier, but we've still got a lot of challenges out on the roads. We're looking at a new crash on eastbound Highway 18, Federal Way area, just east of I-5. Car still smoking, just got cleared out of the scene. Here's what we were looking at a few minutes ago. Cars having to swerve around this vehicle that obviously lost control and was flipped around, blocking the lane. That has been cleared. We're still dealing with a northbound I-5, a major blocking issue at the West Seattle Bridge, and we can see the backup through Albro at least. We're looking at about a 4-mile slowdown. So SeaTac to Seattle, close to a 40-minute drive. Again, we should be looking at only an 18-minute drive. So a big-time slowdown there. Also a big-time slowdown from Sumner to Auburn on a northbound Valley Freeway, with only one lane moving in the Algona area after this big box truck fire, which is a USPS delivery truck. Bad news for a lot of people expecting packages. Here's the slowing that we're seeing right now out of Sumner. So that stretch is going to take a while. Sumner to Auburn, just this short stretch, taking almost 30 minutes. That's a significant delay. And the other big blocking issue we're dealing with is I-90 ramp to westbound Highway 18. We've been telling you about it all morning long. After a big police pursuit, it ends here, and you can't use the ramp to get to westbound 18. Lots of police vehicles on the scene right now. They're asking you to still avoid the area if you can. I'll keep an eye on the roads for you.